with Lois. She's not here, so I can see you in the camera. Okay? Mizu is gonna watch you a little closer. Don't worry, you're gonna do fine. You practice a lot. You're very smart. You work hard, and I trust you. And if you have any questions, just let me mimic whatever I can. Okay? I'm here to help. Ready? Next, we're gonna start. Oh, did you start?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, go. Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Laura, she is Isabella, and she is Sofia, and we are going to present the water shortage. Water shortage when there is not enough water for the people. This happens because many trees in Amazonia's rainforest have been cut down, and with less trees, less transpiration, and then less water is absorbed from the ground. And with less rain, less water in São Paulo. Another reason for this to happen is the big waste of clean water, which happens a lot in São Paulo. The last reason for this to happen is the water pollution, which makes it impossible for us to drink this water. The little water that we have left is polluted by trash and sewage. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to hand you over to my friend Isabella.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Isabella, and I'm going to present you one of the solutions for science for the water shortage. Science can help us solve problems related to water in São Paulo, like water shortage, which happens mostly in the winter time, that is, the dry season. For you to understand why we have water shortage in São Paulo, I will explain first the water cycle and then explain its connection to the problem. Heat from the sun causes water to evaporate. Also, plants take up water from the ground and later transpire it back into the air. That water vapor rises in the air and condenses as clouds. Those get bigger and bigger, and then water droplets fall as drizzle, rain, snow, or ice. That water is soaked into the ground, or it flows above ground as runoff. Then the cycle restarts. But what does the water cycle has to do with the water shortage we're having in São Paulo? Easy. Most of our humidity in São Paulo comes from the Amazon rainforest. Along the years, a big portion of the trees of that forest have been cut down. So, as I explained before, plants have an important role in the water cycle. So, because we have cut down a lot of trees, there is less transpiration. So the quantity of water vapor that comes to São Paulo is smaller. Less vapor equals less clouds, which equals less rain, which equals water shortage. Also, because we spent so much time without any water, the soil got really hard, and because there wasn't any water making it hydrated. Now, when it does rain, the water is not fully absorbed by the soil, and it doesn't flow into aquifers, which is an important source of drinkable water for us. So, the solution for science for water shortage is planting more trees and start preserving the Amazon rainforest. Thank you for your attention, and I will hand you over to my colleague Sofia.
Okay, first of all, we need to stop wasting drinkable water, like taking long showers, and then use and calculate how much water we need to save. It's easy to do, you just need dedication. Second of all, mathematicians need to calculate how much water we are wasting and use those numbers to save. Another way to save water is by calculating how much rain we are getting each year in São Paulo, and if those numbers are low, we need to plant more trees. Mathematicians need to give a report to the mayor of São Paulo so that he can make the right decisions to solve the problem. Now I will hand you over to my friend, Julia, sorry.
Good morning. One of the main problems is pollution of water. It's water pollution.
Well, this means that the water is not the same anymore. Let me explain. Well, this happens because people throw trash and companies and houses dump their sewage on the water. Well, this also happens because lakes and rivers, well, they are polluted. The deterioration of them is pollution and contamination by pollutants and sewage, which is a huge problem. Well, I'll hand you over to my colleague, Maria.
Hi, my name is Mariana, and I will talk about how math can help to end with water pollution. Water pollution is a big problem that everyone in the world is facing. It is a big problem, especially in São Paulo. If we do not try to do something for end with this problem, it will be a big problem for my children, and I cannot accept that. So mathematicians are creating several solutions, like calculating how much clean water that we have, or how much water that we need to survive. And once we know these numbers, they can show them to a group of scientists or engineers so they can do things to end with water pollution. We can help each other like these groups of professionals. I will hand you over to my friend Olivia.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Livia. Science can help water pollution because scientists know which levels of clean water do you need to drink and which levels of clean water do you need to take a shower. So, with machines, they can clean the water from sewages, reservoirs, and rivers, and this water can be used to many things. Now, I will hand you over to my colleague, Pietro.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today to talk about the floods. The floods are caused because the garbage from the streets blocks the sewage drains in the city. So, this is a reason to cause the floods. Another reason why we have the floods is because we have too many asphalts and concrete. Concrete and the water cannot pass correctly to the soil and not be well absorbed. It normally happens in the summer season here in São Paulo because it's when the rain falls, and it normally happens in near water bodies and places with impervious surfaces. Thank you for your attention. Now I'm to my classmates.
Good morning. The mathematicians can help to solve the floods in São Paulo. For example, they can calculate the amount of trash thrown in the street and show to the government and try to reduce this amount. For another example, they can do 2 minor holes in the street to make only the water pass. The scientists could help to remember the holes want to be bigger than the water molecules, and the mathematicians could help to calculate the size of the holes. The government can punish the people who throw trash in the beach. Thank you for your attention, and I will now hand you over to my colleague, Thiago.
Hi, my name is Thiago, and I will talk about water problems in São Paulo. We think about biodegradable plastic bags that when they are thrown in the water, they dissolve. So that way they will stop making foods and will save a lot of animal bodies. Thank you for your attention. We hope we have bring you something of interest.